I'm Debbie from thehomeofinteriors.co.uk, and this video is going to talk you through the motorisation options when ordering a bespoke, made-to-measure motorised roller blind from the Home of Interiors. We are delighted to have partnered with Somfy, and all of our motors are Somfy motors, who are an industry expert in the category. We've really seen an increase in popularity and demand for motorised roller blinds, and I think that's down to a few reasons. Firstly, when used in conjunction with the Somfy to Home switch or a home control system, they can help to increase the security of your home, and you can have the blinds opening and closing when you're not there. Secondly, they offer the ultimate in convenience. And thirdly, they can help to reduce your energy consumption and can help to keep your home at an ambient temperature in the summer and help to offer insulation in the winter, helping to reduce your energy bills. So there's two things we need to know when you come to order your motorised roller blind. The first is how is it being powered, and the second is how is it being controlled. So if we just start with how is it being powered. If you are retrofitting a blind and you've just decided that you'd like a motorised blind for some of the reasons that I've explained, then you may not have a power supply, so the battery option will be your best solution. And I'll just show you here. This is just a battery operated blind, and I'm just going to use a simple remote control, and it just opens and closes the blinds really smoothly. Nice quiet motor with the Somfy. And this is just a simple motorised roller blind with the use of a remote control. When you come to order your battery controlled blind, we will ask you if you need a charger. You can order extension cables, and we now offer the option of a magnetic charging cable. So the little end attaches to the blind, and you can just position that so that you don't see the cable. And then when you come to need to recharge your battery, this is quite a strong wire, so you can just push the wire up and the two magnetic parts will join, and then you can plug the other end into the charger and just leave it to charge. If, however, you're embarking upon an extension or a new build, then you can have power built into your plans, and there may be a power supply. The most common option is a 230 volts. However, if you have a home control system, you may also require 12 volts or 24 volts. If you aren't sure which one you need, please contact your AV company and they'll be able to advise. So the second question we need to know is how is the blind being controlled? And there's four options here. There's Somfy radio technology, RTS. There's Zigbee 3.0. And then if you have a home control system, there is wired technology, WT, or dry contact technology, which is DCT. Again, if you have a home control system and you're not sure, please contact your AV company and they'll be able to advise. Once you know these two pieces of information, the website will do the rest for you, and we'll ensure that your motorised roller blinds come with the correct motors for your requirements. So I'm just going to talk through the differences between Somfy RTS and the Zigbee 3.0. So the Zigbee 3.0 is the new technology, and it really offers more functionality, flexibility, versatility and integration than the RTS system. So the RTS communicates in one direction, whereas Zigbee communicates both ways, and this offers some advantages. So for example, with the RTS motor, you will send a signal to the blind to open, closed, or to open or close to the predetermined my position. And that's really as much sort of all the options that you really have on it. However, with Zigbee, it works in percentages. So each percentage point can be a different position of your blind. So there's 99 positions that you can set the blind to. So this can be quite useful if, for example, you know that the sun comes in at a certain angle, and when the blind is closed to a certain position, that will provide enough shading for you. So at 2 p.m. in the afternoon, for example, you may want your blind to close 57%. Then when it gets to 5 o'clock, you might want it to close 80%, and then in the evening you might want it to close 100%. So you can set a lot more options and scenarios with the Zigbee 3.0. The RTS also has a fixed range, which is up to 20 metres, but it can go through walls. So we haven't had any problems with it, but Zigbee, you can keep adding to it infinitely. So with Zigbee, you can add plug sockets, light bulbs, and any other products, and it will just create a mesh network that will just extend infinitely. Zigbee offers faster charging, and it also uses a USB-C connector, which most people have, so that's nice and convenient. The other advantage of Zigbee is that we can get access to the Somfy Zigbee Go platform, which will enable us to help you should any problems arise remotely. So we'll be able, with your permission, we'll be able to log into your Tahoma and we'll be able to see exactly what's going on and hopefully give you some advice to fix any problem that may arise. Both control systems, so the RTS and the Zigbee, can work with just wall switches and or remote controls. And both integrate with Somfy Tahoma switch. If you'd like to operate your blinds from an app on your phone, we would recommend that you order the Somfy Tahoma switch. It's really easy to use, really user intuitive, and very straightforward, and it's just a great app. Through the app, you can set up different scenarios, you can have your blinds opening and closing at various times throughout the day, and then if you have other products that integrate, then you can set zones as well. So for example, you may have a good morning scenario where your blinds open, your lights come on, music comes on, etc. So it's really flexible and you can have some fun creating some of the scenarios and zones. The Tahoma switch integrates with other products. So it integrates with Amazon Alexa, Google Assist, Philips Hue light bulbs, Sonos, Velux, and Zigbee in addition to that also connects with the Apple Home Kit. So I think a question that you've probably got is when would you specify RTS over the Zigbee because of the functional benefits of Zigbee? Well, I think if you just want a simple system, you just want your blinds to open and close and you aren't really bothered about all the extra benefits that Zigbee offers, then the RTS will be for you. Likewise, if you already have existing RTS products, you may want to keep everything straightforward and just add another RTS product. If, however, you have existing RTS products, but you like the sound of the added functionality with Zigbee, then the two can work together and they can all integrate onto the same Tahoma switch. So you can purchase a Zigbee even if you've got RTS products at the moment. If you're embarking upon a new build or an extension, you may also wish to consider the blind space blind boxes, which are really popular. So these fit into the ceiling and conceal the blinds within the boxes. You plaster over the flanges, so once installed into the ceiling, it's a really neat fit and the blinds just disappear for an ultimate sort of sophisticated polished finish. If you are considering the blind space boxes or motorised blinds and you are embarking upon a project, please do get in touch with us as early as you can because we can give you all the advice, we have all the dimensions, we can give you information for your electrician so that you can ensure that it is all set up ready for the installation of your motorised roller blinds. If you're embarking upon a project and we can offer any assistance, we also offer a bespoke design consultation service, both virtually and face-to-face from our showroom in Brockenhurst. We welcome plans to be sent to us so that we can gain a feel for the space and we can see the architect's plans, or if you're further down the project and we can actually have a walk around with you either virtually, that's always great for us to envisage the space and we can give you the best, most informed advice and recommendations for your requirements. If you would like to get in touch, the email address is sales@thehomeofinteriors.co.uk, or you can call a member of the team on 01590 615 775 and we'd be delighted to help. We hope you found this video useful and informative. If you have, please do give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to our channel to be kept up to date with new product news, product information and useful hints and tips for your interiors. Thank you very much for watching.